Alright, at the beginning, they do ice cream paint job, and they start out in a straight line. It's the first thing to do, and the song will come on first. And you want it to have whichever way you figure out it for the rest of the spots in the second song, which I'll explain later. But you'll have the straight line, and they'll start out with their feet together, hands behind their back in a fist, and their head down. And then the music's going to start, and when they nod is when it says "yeah, buddy." They all should learn it. The first song, this one, does not go by counts. They got to know the words and the music. That way they know when to go, because there's no counts for it. So it starts, and it's going to go, "Yeah, buddy." And the first part, you're going to start by stepping with your left foot. Remember, when you're watching this, you're looking opposite, so do opposite of me. It's going to look like my right foot, but I'm actually stepping this as my left foot. So you're going to go rolling like a big shot. So you step with your left, then close with your right at the same time, moving your arm like this. So it's going to go rolling like a big shot. Now what your other hand's doing, remember you have to make sure of all your hands, because that's going to make the difference between really good and just okay. So that hand's by your side with a fist. And so it's going to go rolling like a big shot. Then you're going to step with your right foot, Chevy, tuned up. That's rolling like a big shot, right, together, up. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Here, 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 here. So all together, that's rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. The next part, you're going to go from there, and it's going to go brush paint job, brush inside. It's the outside framed and the trunk wide. So you already had rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Right arm, fresh paint job, fresh inside. Go behind your head and down, and then move your hips, bring them to the left and around to the right. So it's fresh paint job, fresh inside is the outside framed and the trunk wide. And then it goes, you're standing like this. I'm trying to move over so you can see. Okay, so there. Are the rims big? You lean back while you're bringing your feet together, and then when they're together, your arms are going to be like this. So all together, that's, yeah, buddy, rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside framed and the trunk wide? Are the rims big? Now from there, you need to make sure you watch this carefully and listen to what I'm saying, because you're also looking at me, which makes it look opposite. So from here, you're going to move your arms to the left, but your body to the right. Like that. And it says do it right good. So your arms go like this, your body goes like this. So together it looks like this. So it goes rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside framed and the trunk wide? Are the rims big? Do it right good. So we're almost to the end of it. So after do it right good, it goes lean back, your hands are in fist, and your right leg goes back. So lean back, your right hand's going to cross all the way over your body. Pretty much you're going to be in front of the person to the left of you. And it's going to go over to the shoulder of the person on the right of you. So it goes lean back, right hand on the plywood. So you're touching each other's arms, and everyone should be linked. The girl all the way at the end on the right is going to have her hand on the hip. So she's going to go lean back, right hand on the plywood, because she has nobody on her side to put her hand on. So all together so far, that's, yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside framed and the trunk wide? Are the rims big? Do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the plywood. Now this next part splits into 3 groups, and since there's 9 girls and you have it in a straight line, the first 3 on the left-hand side, if you're looking at the audience, if you're in the line, the left side starts first. It's going to go right hand on the plywood, and then everyone's going to do this. Now, okay, So then you're going to go, first you're going to start with your left foot, and your hands are going to be right over, pretend like you're moving your knee with your hands without touching it. And you're going to go out, in, out. So it's like a out, in, out, then you do the right. Out, in, out. That might take some practice, but Chelsea knows how to do it. So it's going to be out, in, out, in, out. So you just had lean back, right hand on the plywood, cream on the inside, cream on the outside. That's the first group. And that's the first three on the left-hand side. Then the next part, the second group does the same thing, but they go on the second one. And while they're going and while everyone else is going, the first group goes like this, and you freeze, looking down. Your right hand should be farther, and your left hand should be up here, and your knee should be out. The first, when you had just did this, or for the last girl like this, you stay like that till it's your turn to go like this. So it's going to go in order. It's do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the plywood. Cream on the inside, cream on the outside, freeze. Next group, cream on the inside, clean the outside, freeze. Third group, cream on the inside, clean on the outside, freeze. And then it goes, everyone together, all 9. Okay, I'm not going to say this part, but it's going to go, you're going to step with your left and cross over your body. Step with your right, put your hand forward, step with your, okay, and step with your left again and go to your right with your hand. So with your hands, it's left, forward, front, your feet, it's left, right, left. Together, it's, and then from there, low V, high V. Okay, so after everyone does this, it goes ice to the ice cream paint job. Now from there, everyone's frozen besides the first group, but it's going to start on the right side now. So the right group, and instead of starting with your left knee like this, you're going to start with your right knee. So the 3 people on the right side start again like this, then they freeze. And then at the same time, everyone's still frozen like this. But you go down from there to go to the right, go to the left, freeze. Last group, right, left. Now the next part is the same beat as the last one, but instead of going left, right, left, down, up, you're going to, since we start on this side, you're going to go right with your arm, left arm across your body, left, your arm in front of you, and then right with your arm beside you. So it's going to look like right knee, left knee, but it's still down, up. And then from there, everyone together, there's a woo part, and you're just going to go. And you either decide if you want to go to the right or the left. Have Aunt Julie decide that. So all together, you're like, yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job. Fresh inside. Is the outside framed in the trunk wide? Are the rims big? Do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the plywood. First group, freeze. Second group, freeze. Third group, then ice cream paint job. Then the third group from the last time, but it's now the first group. Then the second group, then the last group, then opposite, then out. When you do that, you kick the foot whichever way you turn, that way. So just make sure you know what the knee part though, because that's probably going to be the most difficult part. It's like you're moving your knee with your hands. And it's out, in, out, then right, out, in, out. And the second time it comes around, it starts right, out, in, out, left, out, in, out. Then down, up. Alright, that's the first one, and from here you go into pumping.